how are you supposed to balance that in Star Citizen? There's this massive, annoying, contentious, constant discussion around it of no one can talk to each other normally. They can't discuss things. They always argue, and they're always saying, "Oh, I don't want to ever see a person like LGBT. It's greeting. They're retards. I don't want to." What? I've never understood how it could be that serious to them, and that's severe, and they want to say, "Well, that's just find a way." Well, that ruins the magic of the game. You're just completing a checklist. Your gameplay is me collect 5,000 boxes and deliver it, and I will guarantee that result every time. And there's no other outcome for me. It's just boring. I hate it. But anyway, I digress. Yeah. We shall see how it goes.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah.
I don't envy them. This Cloud Imperium having to balance all of this.
I have
How do they handle the right answer?
I have a lot of like these huge ships, and I really don't even know them. I just have them there.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Rolling in Cutlass Black.
Well, the thing is, if the social system is to be believed, you're going to be able to, when you're in an org together, share your ships. So it's just more natural to join in with each other. But then that's where the AI crew comes in. If you've got the cash, you could just say, well, I'm going to go out mining or something, my fat massive Arastra or something, and you can hire out an NPC crew to escort you with like 3 of your fighters or the Orcs, Perseus, I don't know. It just allows there to always be use there if there's no one online in the smaller org, or if it's a bigger org, whatever. Get their mates online, be all together, have some fun. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what they do.
I'm interested. Oh, go ahead.
No, I wasn't going to say anything more. They just, they got a game plan. We'll just see how they implement it at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what their social system is going to come out like.
That's really what it mainly needs. It just needs to have a rep system and then a social. What MMO doesn't, if they want to make it, keep it a sandbox, I guess, keep it the way it is, but if you want to get MMO, you have to have some kind of social system, some type of way that people actually get communicate with each other and congregate. Yeah, they're doing it. I mean,
everything, yeah,
they're working on it. It's just not out yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be coming out this year.
Crafting, man. Crafting for what? End of March?
Yeah, next month. Next month is crafting in the inventory UI. And I'm pretty sure before Attachment Strings comes out, they're going to more likely roll out with the social structure or social system then.
Yeah, did you see the roadmap around of the 29th of July, somewhere around that, June or July? They look for instancing to come in, which will be the Siege of Orison instance. What I'm curious about is if Squadron 42 is supposed to come out this year, and assuming that it's true that when Squadron releases, or if it does, it releases a bunch of mechanics and features, things from its single-player experience into multiplayer. When do you think the most realistic time would be that it arrives?
Yeah.
It seems to me it's
I do sometime in fall.
Yeah.
Or summer.
When what arrives? Sorry, I misheard.
Squadron.
Oh. Yeah,
I brought it up because I'm thinking about all the features for what it's supposed to bring with it. It's not just a single-player game. It's that it will improve the PU.
No, so those are 2 different releases. Squadron 42 is going to be its own release, but I guess they want to line them up because the idea is that as soon as people are done playing this, the single-player game, they'll want to play the multiplayer game.
They'll want to have. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would release it at least once the social systems are online, and I don't know. I mean, it's whatever.
Nah, man, we need 5 systems, bro. We're just two more. We just need 2 more, 2.5, because they need us to finish next. Yeah.
I bet you it's probably going to be another 3 years until.
I think the PU might come out like next year. Oh, maybe not next year, but yeah, maybe next 2 years.
I think it'll be.
Don't say 5, bro. Okay.
I think it'll be 3 years. Because think about it, they already did the roadmap for this year, and it could always get postponed. But if the roadmap doesn't get postponed. They're just polishing up Nyx with the tactical strikes, Rockbreaker, introductory of crafting. So it's still not done. They're still going to have to dump a shit ton of work into it, and inventory. That's it. That's literally what's panned out for this year. That's not extra systems. Now then they still need Genesis. Now, mind you, when Genesis kicks,
that's
huge.
Bro.
That's huge because now they don't have to handcraft these planets anymore. They just plug in perimeters, and the AI generates the stuff, and they'll be able to allocate all their
base building, bro,
towards other things. Yeah, so I think Nyx will get, obviously with that roadmap, like I said, so that covers Nyx. Assuming Genesis, I think Genesis is going to be the big factor is if they fall behind or not on their roadmap. They got to finish Genesis. Then I think next year is going to be polishing. It'll be working on the fourth system, and then polishing crafting, and working towards player economy. And then by that time, the looking for group for sure will be in there. And and that's going to probably take a whole year because that's a whole nother system they got to fill in. Because look how long it takes them to fill in. I mean, look, Pyro. There's still so much more they can do with Pyro. Even Stan, they can do a shit ton more. But look how long it's taken. Like you look at Nyx, for example. That's assuming they get Genesis online. It's still taking a full year to fully flesh out that one system, along with all those UI changes and whatnot that they're throwing in the air. The next year will be the next system, and then I think the last year or the third year will be the last system, or at least polishing the last system, and then it'll be polish phase. I just don't see how it's going to be 2 years, maybe, but I think minimum 3.
I see.
We used to say
pretty much takes them a year.
People used to say 5 to 8 years, then they used to say 5 years. Now they're saying 3 years.
I think 3.
It's
progress.
You remember that financial report that was released that said that they are aiming for 1.0 2027?
Yeah,
I don't see 27.
Me neither, but that's what I literally looked.
2 systems and base building. I mean, base building is still a concept.
Last year was surprising with how much content they just pulled out their asses, saying that they weren't going to do content, and they did. I'd like to think that's what I meant by the Squadron 42 finishing. All of the developers in that prison are reallocated to the PU. Suddenly, there's now triple the output. That's what I'd like to think.
Yeah, I worry about them working on a sequel right away with.
They better not.
But
no, the thing is that you made me think of something there. Look at other games that involve community. It could be Valheim, or it could maybe even be a multiplayer mod for something that was originally single player, or Warframe. Anything that involves some kind of community or encouragement, it always sprawls. There's always some kind of massive story. I mean, look at what happened with Team Fortress 2 and Gary's mod throughout 2010, 2020, like the amount of communities and servers, Minecraft, the amount of servers on that, like the stories, the custom built assets. I'm saying that if you have any concerns around if people will be encouraged or not to want to be together over AI crew, I don't think that will be a problem, because people can't help but want to always socialize. If you're looking at a gaming community, especially if the game picks up like RuneScape or World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14 or any kind of MMO environment, you'll never run out of. You look in some kind of corner of that city, and oh look, there's a 5,000 years worth of history clan right there. Like they're currently speaking to each other because they've just got done doing their 5th hardcore raid that they do training sessions on their Discord every Thursday, and you can join in too if you want to. Like there's an opportunity and interaction everywhere in these games. So I don't think NPC crew could defeat that. I don't think there's anything to worry about, honestly. But at least the NPC crew and instancing's there for the shy people, maybe the idiots that aren't going to get along with anyone, maybe people who only have 1 hour a night to play. There's at least, from a business perspective, a way for these people to want to pay and play the game. It's just more people get to be reached, more money.
Wait, you're proposing a subscription model?
Oh no, not at all.
Rather than go to a subscription model, so they stop selling ships. once
I don't know.
released.
What was it? There was another method, wasn't there? There wasn't subscription. What was it they said? Not just skins, not just paint. For goodness. Alright, so look at what Warframe does. They have a weird method of, they have a premium currency, but you can earn that, but they do this weird thing where randomly on occasion they do a horrendously large discount on it. And it's like, encourages you just to drop like 3 quid, 10 quid, 7 quid here and there. That was a model that works for Warframe. It's not intrusive either because it's a choice. So it makes you wonder if they went around that route. It could be like a, 50% off your next UEC purchase.
I mean, selling digital ships has not gone bad for them. I think they're gonna milk that cow.
Yeah.
You know, as long as they can.
I think you're right because
and maybe to a
crafting as
degree
well.
they should. You know, but I think Chris Roberts said a long time ago. I don't know if this holds up. That they don't want us to continue selling ships like after release. This is just for like, you know, the research and development
cosmetic
stage.
item shop, and then
yeah, cosmetics, 100%.
Then monthly
I
subscription
think
fee.
I
That's
think
what
if they still want to sell you like a Cutlass Black and an Avenger, sure, you know what I mean. But not too far past that.
See, I think the ship thing will work as well because from the crafting perspective, the whole level 1 through 5 ships, you buy a ship, it'll only every level 1, but then additional levels you've got to invest into it, get the resources, build your own little base, have a little hangar, you know. There's always that time investment that you can't buy. As long as there's no pay to progress, maybe there should only ever be pay for convenience. Like with Warframe again, I always use Warframe as an example because it seems to be unanimously agreed upon thing that it's good.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, I don't know, a C1 Spirit to upgrade it from level 1 to 2 will take 72 hours. Pay to skip it. You want. You didn't pay to win, you just pay to speed it up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I've been following Star Citizen since 2015. As soon as I heard about it, like I was sold on the vision, and also because I've been like gaming since the 80s, bro. Like I see those type of practices as like kind of how should I say, just kind of antithetical to like Star Citizen and the Vision. I think we're all supposed to earn things in game. I think the only way that we should get any advantage is through buying these ships, but even that is expected, or the expectation was that it was going to come to an end, and hopefully it does.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too. Yeah.
Like,
that's the biggest reason why we have issues with not being able to fill in for gunners and whatnot, because everyone has ships. Everyone has their ships.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I suppose it's a weird thing if that's what you signed up for when you bought a big ship. You skip the grind, you're putting a large amount of real money into getting a ship right now of that caliber. So I suppose you're supposed to think about you weren't ever going to have it any other way. You had to either pay for NPC crew or crew it, and if you didn't realise that, or you expected it could be soloed, then that's just not the game's fault. It's like, I'm going to buy a massive SUV. Oh, why can't I fit anywhere on the roads? It's like, you knew what product you were getting, right?
Yeah.
But like, it's one of those weird things of, that's what they've already said, that's what they want to solve. People are raising concerns. Rich Tyra, on the video of the ISC show and on Spectrum, I remember, people were saying, dude, what about solo players? And he straight up said, like all our ships, we want them all to be soloable per se, but there'll always be drawbacks if you don't have the support, but we can hire crew for it, at the detriment that it's lots more expensive than people, and they're going to be worse than people. And it's not always going to be available. You can't just walk up to a station and be like, unlimited crew members please whenever I want. You need to make sure you earn them, reputation gates, or maybe you've got to go out and explore and find someone to help you. You know, there's still, it's not going to be easy just to snap your fingers, pour money into it, and suddenly you've got a fully crewed Polaris on demand. It's not going to happen. But that's the whole balancing thing from earlier, right? How on earth are they supposed to make it feel balanced
Yeah, I was
socially and not. Man, it's difficult. It really is.
I was in a different Discord chat, and this guy was, he's Idris owner. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna solo my Idris, and I'm like, yeah.
He's not
cool.
gonna do that.
Well, he said he is, and he wants the newer updates and the changes to engineering. He said, well, engineering actually just makes my Idris beefier, so it can handle a lot before it has to do anything. I can just run away, and I can use it at the station. I don't need anybody. And he was really happy.
He is going to be okay for using it as a base, but if he got into serious combat, he'll be dead. Even if he had like one fighter on him, it's not like the Idris could defeat the fighter with only one person in it. The PDCs are deterrents, but they're not powerful enough to kill a fighter unless you sit there still and let them shoot you. But that takes at least like a minute and a half right now as laser PDCs, so you'd have to be stupid to die to that really. But no, I get it though. It's still weird that there's still missing systems. I think there's still a little bit too much power for one person to sit in that bridge and feel like they're an invincible fortress for sure. But that's where fuel upkeep should be taken into account, or upkeep in general doesn't exist right now. Or what happens when it does? What happens when rearming and refueling and repair become a serious system? And I've just spent 20,000 UEC flying my Idris around for a week and I've done nothing with it. It's going to be not worth it. That's the point, isn't it? People start 1.0, everything's wiped, they start with their ships, they've got nothing but fat massive ones. How are they going to pay for that? Oh yeah, that's a good point.
My daily driver becomes black.
With the white
like Zeus comes black, to me that's preferable, like the size of the ship.
Yeah.
I'll even go with a Clipper. Clipper's a solid little ship.
There's a good ship.
But yeah.
Some people wake up and the first thing they ask themselves is, what's the biggest ship I can take? I wake up and I ask myself, what's the smallest ship I can take to get this job done?
Yeah, I think that's the nice thing about this game. Every ship has a role. Like specialist, like even with combat, people say, why would you own 2 heavy fighters? There's overlap, right? And if you just look at the name, yeah. But you look at the way they fight, no. It's like how like the Firebird pieces, or even the normal Saber. It's that gameplay. It's different from dogfighting. It's a different way of flying. You have a much better chance of success in certain scenarios and a much higher chance of failure in others, which a Hornet per se would flip that on its head. It's just a different style of fighting and approach. That's really fun. I love that sort of thing.
How do you think gaming is going to be impacted by the fact that they're trying to like get rid of the personal computer?
Personal computer?
You know how like
the mobiGlas?
No. Like in general, like we play on PC, right?
Yeah.
You've heard about the price increases on RAM and everything?
I have, yeah.
And how like they expect for computer components just to get even more expensive because manufacturers are going to pretty much exclusively produce chips for data centers.
What would you like?
I didn't know about this part.
Yeah. You're going to rent your PC.
Yeah, you're going to rent your PC through a tablet, bro. You're going to love it.
Yeah, okay.
I know they did that service for Nvidia, didn't they?
Yeah, they want that for everybody. So the point is, like RAM, you heard about RAM prices, what happened to RAM prices?
Yeah, I have.
Alright, so imagine that for all of your components, like going up 300%.
Well, okay, I see. I didn't know about that, but if that happens, I guess, well, forgive my maybe quite basic answer, but if I can't do anything about it and I literally don't have a choice and I can't afford my own PC, and well, what else am I going to do? I guess
go
I'll have
online. To the cloud. Yeah, you have like a team. Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, could I get parts for cheaper if I did that?
No. So the way of the future is that instead of you having like a personal computer sitting on your desk, you'll just have a monitor and your peripherals.
Yes. I see that.
You'll just log in. Yeah, like you said, like Nvidia. So that's how you'll have a personal computer.
Yeah.
It'll be in the cloud. Or whatever.
Yeah. If that's because everything is no longer affordable, then yeah, I guess we won't have a choice. You ask me what do I think of that, I think I either don't have a PC or I do, and if that's the only way to get it, then there we are then. It could be very wrong that
Really?
it's that way. It could be that you can disagree with the basis of it. It could be awful that the company would have done that. I think it would be very sad to say goodbye to your own little PC. But then if I literally don't have a choice, then what am I supposed to do?
Right,
Rob one?
right.
Like,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just try to make enough money in my life so that I always have my personal computer for as long as I can. But
yeah, that would be the
hopefully
ideal.
they'll still make. Somebody will rise to like be the man. It'll suck to have to play. I feel like the technology is not far ahead enough where we would be able to say, for example, play Star Citizen to a cloud computer.
Yeah, there's already internet problems with if wireless internet was already unstable, people's houses, how that can be across continents. So it's a weird thing. Yeah, I don't think it's never dependable enough. I think if money is essentially the language they speak in, and there's not enough people wanting to go near it, unfortunately you're right. Like if there's no choice, people will do it anyway, even though they don't want it, because they're going to need it for certain things. Like even if it's a laggy, crappy 500 ping thing, they'll use it for work. If they work remotely, there's one community
has
of
to be
people
good.
that will need it. Yeah, but like that's it. Make it very clear that we don't think it's acceptable. What's the difference then? But yeah, it's a very controversial thing. It's very a shame to hear that's where it's going. I don't know, man. I try to look after my own PC. I custom build them. I try and learn as much as I can about how they work so I can maintain them. Just avoid that sort of helplessness of pre-builts, and because pre-builts overcharge you as well, like $2,500 for something that could be built for £1,300. It's
I think with tree builds is that, yeah, I think it's for novices, but also like they'll put in like one good component and then fill the rest with like useless components that you don't need. They're just low quality components.
For sure. Bronze power supplies. Bleh. Anyway, I do. That's it for me. Thank you for taking the time to chat.
Wonder how long you can keep quiet.
Here's to hoping we get the game working here. I hope that we can play with you all the time. I hope you can make a lot of very sensitive people upset.
Lost one.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you because I was in combat. Apologies.
Jesus.
This
starts as a Discord attraction like that. I didn't want to fucking talk. That shit. That death. Like, fuck.
Here we go. Holy shit! They just killed him!
Come on.
They're gone! Oh shit! I'm down!
Drop right there. Oh shit.
Why don't you die?
I'm having a hard time in here.
Oh, damn it! We're hit! Yeah, keep moving. Tire yourself out. Got a problem? Here we go!
Fuck, dude, I'm not having a good time at all in here.
I'll keep them occupied.
Where you at?
Nah, I'm at this damn data site, dude. I keep getting my ass whooped. It's pissing me off.
By who? On the
NPCs.
NPCs.
They're just,
Oh,
yeah, they're just all over the place. Nah, dude, there's like 50 of them.
Where the hell are they?
no wonder you're so quiet. Over there. Feeling this kind
Well,
of
I
shit.
stopped. I stopped talking with the dude because I didn't want to like. He came in just to share his opinions.
Nah, it was it was a good conversation. I feel it. It just kind
Yeah.
of drew on longer than it needed to.
Did they fall into a jump point? Where the fuck did they go?
Back to the fight. Back to the fight. Yeah, I don't know, man. These NPCs just wouldn't fucking stop. There's so many of them.
I've been noticing that sometimes you get this huge wave of NPCs, but I wouldn't. Not 50. I think you're facing something much larger.
Oh, I could show you. I could show a screen share and show you all these bodies around this platform that have been killing. Yeah, it's roughly about 50 NPCs that spawned. Probably killed a good 30 plus of them.
Do you have like a medical ship nearby?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, these data sites are meant for people that are they're not really meant to be soloed.
They're pretty fun.
Okay. Oh shit, no, I need to get to my body. I have all my hospital gear on that body. No, that's the guy that killed me.
Bastard, probably couldn't have gone far. Hey, hunting down some. That's a bit of a mess. Good time to take the hit.
I'm actually here just looking for batteries. It key batteries, but I don't even know if they're supposed to be over here, but I don't know if they exist.
What mission is that for?
Oh, I'm just sandboxing. I'm not doing a contract. I'm just grabbing random shit right now.
Yo,
Hey, what's up?
Is that Jedias? What
What's
up,
up, Verse?
Jedias?
peace. What you guys got going on?
Well, I'm in the Ghost Arena right now, getting card number 5 and 6. What about yourself?
Shit, I'm just powering up.
Nice, man. Evil's over there doing some, what is it, the ASD facility or
Yeah,
I'm at the data center right now.
data center?
With
center.
some action. Yeah.
What you been up to,
Distribution
Jedias?
center.
Yeah.
Man, that and I was finishing them eight alliance missions.
Oh yeah, you got that done.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that shit done. Got that done.
What ships have you gotten recently,
I'll
Jedias?
cover you.
Well, I purchased a lot of my old ships back. You know what
I'll keep
I
them
mean?
occupied.
Herald, Constellation, Andromeda,
Nice. Okay, cool.
and the game is just like giving me ships and shit like that too. So you know, got me a Gladius again. I'm a I really need to do some ship customizations and shit like that. But you know, I've been really fucking with those medical ships because when I get down, you know, I like the FPS shit. So if I fucking die, I gotta respawn. You know what I mean? But then I want to do the fucking whole take your bike just in case the turrets are fucking.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to find a nice medium shit. I've been using the Drake Cutlass Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the color's red. That's
You know what
yeah.
yeah. You just can't log out in the fucking ship. You know, and that's ass.
That is pretty ass. So I got the Apollo, bro, at one point, and I didn't keep it for too long because I found medical gameplay to be kind of like pointless. Because I just thought to myself, well, why not just spawn at the nearest station and fly back to your location? You know. But now I realize after doing some of these bunker missions, like I was doing the Vandal missions, and I was getting my ass kicked.
Time, right?
Yeah. At that point, I'm like, all right, yeah, I need a medical ship. Definitely should.
And that takes a lot of because you know this is a slow ass game, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know, it take everybody 45 minutes to get ready to do a group action, and then every time you add a new person, you gotta add 15 to 20 fucking minutes. You know what I mean?
Well, if I was just
So,
down.
Just trying to cut out some of the back and forth at least.
Oh, jeez,
Would be
we're
able
getting
to at least spawn right back there.
Friendly down!
I'm get into right now. Some kind of. I got
Shit!
pulse. Put the
We're
pulse
down
in the
one.
back. It's a small enough cargo space.
Yeah, we lost one.
You know what I mean? And then
We're under attack! Shit, they just
some
killed
shells
us!
in the ship and get with it.
Damn
I
it!
guess. I don't know what else to do.
I don't see him.
I want to get on this ground though.
Ships. I got the Hermes recently upgraded. What the
I got you covered!
upgraded something.
Got one down!
Go get some components. Man.
The Shiv. Yeah. The Shiv.
Damn.
Shiv was a good ship.
I don't grab components, so if I end up doing a getting a group together for the worm, then you can bring all the components. Yeah, I always give all the components away. I don't need them.
So I'm down, bro. I'm down because I don't care about the pearls and shit.
Go ahead!
Yeah, fangs are the only thing I've been grabbing.
Yeah, the problem is with that type of shit is once I go into action mode, I don't give a fuck about the components no more neither. You know what I mean?
Fuck it, it's cool, guys. I'll take the components. Don't you worry about it. I'm down to do this worm thing if you guys want to go ahead and get that done.
That's what y'all want to do, the worm?
I'm down, yeah.
Oh, damn it!
I got
We're
a
hit!
bigger gun.
I kind of just want to wait out this ruin station door, but if you guys want to... Fuck, dude. Oh my god, dude. Why did I hesitate? Oh. I got fucked up. I heard that motherfucker too, man. Damn, I heard this motherfucker. I turned around, I was like, is that an NPC? Nope. Hell no, that wasn't an NPC, that was a player. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
What the hell? People don't just disappear. Get out here! Or shoot me! Just do something
Alright,
already!
where are we meeting up for the worm?
We gotta do
Where's
what I'm
the
doing
worm
anyways.
at? In Pyro?
I'm currently in Pyro, but I can...
Yeah, the worm is in Pyro?
Oh, perfect, perfect. So I'm already in Pyro.
pushing!
What? Ah. How did I not kill that guy? Suck at this game. Hold on, I can't hear you guys. You guys are talking?
I'm just concentrating. I got a lot of going on right now. I'm here by myself.
Well, if you get a chance to send me a party invite, I'll head over to you now.
Okay, let me get in a better spot.
I'm still respawning, so give me a second. All right, I respawn. If you want to send it to me.
Okay, let me get in this room. Oh, bro, put the card in. Is it the wrong card? Shit, alright, now. I think I haven't got my friends list anymore. Yeah, there you are. Alright, there you go.
Well, fine.
Welcome to the xxVeilxx vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again.
What can I do for you? Sounds good. Be ready in a moment. Sure thing.
back to the test zone. Yo, Jedias, you gonna join us or what?
My weapons is out.
I don't know. I can't find this damn battery, bro. If my life depends on it.
Evil.
Yeah, y'all start a party and then invite me.
Yeah, we started a party. Yo, Evil, can you give me party leadership? I can invite you
Give
guys.
me stack. I'm fighting a player.
Oh, nice.
What you flying in verse?
Cuddy Black. Keep it simple.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Fuck, there's another one. Are you stab it? Where the fuck is this guy at?
Quantum drive is now on.
Jedias just sent you the invite to the party.
server error.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was wondering how the hell this thing was taking so much damage. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.